Good morning, good afternoon. As I wiggle the table, let me fix this. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'll try not to touch the table. Okay, putting my feet on the thing. Okay, so I'm down to 201 on the Ozempic, and I'm gonna take my glasses off because I can see far really well, and you are pretty far away. Okay, so I told you guys I would go over all the stuff that I take and do, you know it, to stay healthy and to live longer, to just feel the best I can feel. And like last week when I did my video, my friend said my upper body looks, I've been lifting weights, so I've been trying to get rid of this bat wings and stuff like that. So lifting the weights has really helped. I am down another pound, and this is, sorry, I believe this is week 6. And I did weigh myself this morning. I'm still down that pound, so I'm really excited. Yay! So I'm doing a pound a week on the Ozempic and everything. But for my health and wellness, and I know my friends, when we go camping, they just go crazy because I pack my stuff and I go. So, and I'm not, these are just really awesome products, and I'm not getting paid anything to promote these things, but I know they're really, really good. The stuff is grass-fed and grass-finished. Like I've got Heart and Soil. This is the best, okay? The best, all right? And I, you know, my daily routine, what I do is I've got my hydrogen water. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. Okay, everything I'm telling you to, Google it, research it. Don't take my word for it. I'm not a professional. I'm not a doctor. This is just what I do and what I have researched and what has helped me to feel the best I can feel and give me energy and want to get out there and conquer the day. Okay, so this is a hydrogen water maker. You have 30 minutes to finish this water, which what I do is I get my big cup, and in the morning, first thing I do is fill this up with filtered water, and I turn it on. Okay, and you'll see it's blue. Okay, it takes 3 minutes to process, and you'll see, I don't know if you can see it, it's putting hydrogen in the water. Okay, and once it does that and it's done, it will go off, and then you drink it. And oh my gosh, I found, like, if I'm really tired in the afternoon and stuff, I will make me some water, and it just seems to wake me up. It just oxygenates my body, so it's just amazing. Okay, so then I get my water ready, and then I take my collagen, which I picked this up down in Muddy Pond at the porch, and I got it a decent price. You can find this on Amazon simply. And what you want to do is, with the collagen, you want to make sure it says grass-fed bovine, no hormones, no antibiotics, no preservatives or herbicides. Okay, you want to make sure you're putting something good in your body. So it's a teaspoon of this, and then I get from Redmond's Real Salt. I only use Redmond's Real Salt because it's only handled once. The mine is in Utah, here in the United States. It goes right from that mine, right to the process, right to you. So it's not dumped in a warehouse and then re-scooped up and shipped in a shipping container and then packaged. So that's why I love this stuff. And you can get online and get that. And they have a electrolytes, and you can get different flavors. I got the lemon lime. The plain is fine too, but the collagen has just a slight little flavor, not much at all. But this would mask anything that the collagen would. And I'll tell you what, okay, this collagen, I've been taking it since the first week of June, because my sister, my hair, from having surgery last year, my hair had thinned out from the anesthesia. And she says, you need to take collagen. Okay. Next February is going to be 20 years I've been cancer-free. Okay. And I have, the water bubbling. I have had like no hair in my armpits, and I have had my hair on my legs, hardly nothing. I haven't shaved my legs in 18 years. Okay. The other day I'm getting my suit on to go swimming, and I'm like, what the heck is this glow in the sunlight on my legs? I looked, oh my gosh, the hair has grown back on my legs and in my armpits. What the heck, you know? So this is working. Plus my nails, oh my gosh, usually I have paper thin, chipping, cracking, and my nails are all growing. I'm just like, this is crazy. And you know, I do a lot with the horses and everything, so I can't get over how it is. Okay, so the water's ready. So what I do is, it's got a little scooper in here, and you scoop that, a scoop of this, a teaspoon of this. I put it in my water, and then I mix it with this water. I don't use this container. I put it in a separate container, a separate cup, and I use my little coffee whipper, and I whip it up, and I drink that. And then I take my beef organs, and this is Heart and Soil, okay? And then the Her package, if you have any female stuff going on, or you're over 50, or not even over 50, if any female problems. I've heard people, the testimonies on this stuff is amazing. People that can't get pregnant, just all kinds of crazy stuff. It's just amazing, but it makes me feel good. And I had a hysterectomy 11, 12 years ago, so I thought, I'm gonna take this. And now I usually do the fire starter too, but I'm out right now and I gotta get my order. And I have auto ship on this stuff, and what's nice about this company is they send you a text saying, hey, we're getting your auto ship ready. Do you need to make any changes? So if you don't need something, like say you can take up to 6 of these a day. Say you're only taking 3 and you have quite a bit left for the next month. You can change up your order. So it's really awesome. So it's Heart and Soil, okay? All right, so I get my vitamins ready, and then what I do is I've got B12, and I just love the energy of this gives me too. And this is B6 and B1. It's a combination. It's a liquid. It's a dropper and a half of that I put under my tongue. And then I have the organic iodine. Excuse me. Everybody is deficient in iodine. And don't get your iodine from white salt, okay? White salt is basically toxic, all right? They bleach it, all right? Get you real salt, okay? Real salt. All right, it doesn't, and then take your iodine on the side, okay? I can feel when I don't take my iodine, all right? I can feel my energy levels, you know, and it's just amazing, okay? So I get my stuff together, get this mixed up, my water mixed up, and I take my vitamins, and I drink this whole thing full, which I'm gonna drink right out of here. I'll wash it when I get done, because Matt uses this too, because when you first open this, if you've ever been around where lightning has hit close, and you know that smell of ozone, that's what this smells like when you first open it up. You can't taste, I mean, it tastes like water. You know, you don't taste anything. Oxygen, yeah, hydration. Hydrating your body is the best thing you can do in your life, I swear. So I get that taken care of. Take all my vitamins, all right? And then what I do is I get my coffee. I drink a double thing. It's 2 cups, well, American cups. They're not the little tiny. They're not, you know, it's not this big, but it's about half this. This is my water cup, and I'll drink about 3 of these a day. Okay, all right. And what I do is either I will put a pat of butter in my coffee, black coffee. I don't put dairy normally in it, or I put, and I get this from Costco. Okay, and like I said, I'm not promoting anywhere, but it is organic, virgin coconut oil. All right, I'll put a chunk of that in my coffee, and because you've heard me say, having your fats over 50 is so important for women, and this just adds that little bit of fats to my diet, okay? And plus it kind of sweetens up the coffee too. And I take my coffee whipper and whip it up, and what I like is it kind of gets on the top, and then I got my lid, and it just makes your lips kind of greasy, but it's just feels good, and it nourishes you. It feeds your brain. Your brain really needs the oils. So that is my morning thing. All right, so my beauty secrets, yay. Okay, I don't use, where'd it go? I don't use soap on my face, okay? And I don't use store-bought soap. All right, my daughter, this is one of her bars. She goes to the butcher and goes and gets the cow fat, the tallow, and she renders it herself. And it takes her about 3 days to render fat. And then she makes all of us soap. We get it for gifts. We get it, oh, I just love, this is the peppermint. I love it, love it. But I don't use soap on my face, okay? I use castor oil. I know you're gonna say, what? And I found this company doing research, all right? So this is Organic Golden Castor Oil, and what company is this? This is Queen of Thorns, all right? They have got some really good information on YouTube. You can YouTube all this stuff, but you can see organic, all right? This, oh, look at my hand slipping because I use this, and I have had this, it's right here. I have had this probably since March, and I've only used that much. So what I do is I rinse my face in the morning, and then I just open it up, and I just go like this, all right, just like that, and then I rub it together. All right, I've got makeup on, so I'm not gonna do it on my face, but and you warm it up and it will thin it. It's very thick, very, very, and then I just take and rub it on my face, okay? I rub it under my eyes, rub on my eyelids. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do my neck. I do my neck, I'm gonna rub this so I don't waste it. Don't wanna waste this golden, yeah. And I rub, always treat your chest and neck like your face, okay? My mom always said that, and she looked amazing, okay? All right, get some on my elbows because I hate rough elbows. And I tell you what, look at my hands. All right, I'm 60. All right, I was getting really crepey looking hands, and I don't think they look crepey at all. And my arms were starting to get crepey. So I would just wet my arms before I went to bed, and I would dip and I would rub my hands and my arms and my legs. And it gets a little sticky, so you want to kind of rub it good and do that. And then I do my face. This is my face cream at night. I put it on my eyelids because it relaxes your eyelids. It helps fill in your lips, so cover your lips. I put it around my eyes and my forehead for wrinkles and all that stuff. Cover my neck and chest before I go to bed, and it's just amazing. Now I do put an older pillowcase. I don't put a really pretty pillowcase just in case I get too much and I get it on my pillowcase. All right, and then in the shower, I accidentally, I'll put that there. I accidentally ordered one, and you want to make sure it's in glass. Okay, I accidentally ordered this and I from Amazon, and it's in a plastic, and plastic can leach. So, and you'll notice all this stuff is glass. A lot of the stuff is glass that I have. I do have a little bit of plastic. We're not going to get 100% away from everything. So I keep one in the shower. I accidentally ordered 2 of these, and it is 100% pure castor oil. And while I'm in the shower after I get done, I do use soap on my body, my armpits, private parts and stuff like that, but not on my face, okay? The only time I use soap now on my face is if I am totally grunged, or I hate to say greasy, like if I touch the car and I hit my face or something that I have to scrub it off. But otherwise I just use the castor oil. I will, remember back in the day, dry off soft with baby oil. I do that while my body is still wet. I will put this in my hands and do the same thing, warm it up, and then rub it all over. And then when I get out of the shower, I just pat myself dry, and then your skin will be just so soft. Oh my gosh, I just can't. This is like a miracle thing or something. This is just amazing. It makes me feel awesome. So I do all these things because it makes me feel good. You know it? And you should too. These are some secrets. All right? I know people go, you do so much. You can't, you can't do everything. Everybody says, oh, you should do this for that, you know, blah, blah, blah. You can't do everything, but do what makes you feel good. And I just listened to a thing about, because, you know, I did the elimination diet a couple years ago, and I found that I couldn't eat a lot of things. A lot of things bothered me, but I'm finding if I eat in a little bit, then it's so much better, you know? So, like, if I want a little bit of coleslaw, homemade coleslaw, I can have a few bites and my body handles it, you know? or my daughter makes homemade sourdough bread, and she makes me a loaf. I'll slice it up. I only eat a little bit at a time, you know, but that with the natural fermentation, my body can handle that. And I'm finding different things like that, like pickles and sauerkraut, I can handle it. It's that natural fermentation. Okay, all right. So this is my morning routine and my beauty secrets. And I do use regular makeup right now. My mom sold Avon for like 35, 40 years, I can't remember. And I do use their eyeliner. And I use IT Makeup foundation, and that's all I use. I do use a little bit of mascara every now and then, but I try not to because I find it irritates my eyes. So, but I look rough sometimes. People say, "Are you feeling okay?" If I don't have a little bit of eyeliner on, I probably should get them tattooed on or something. You know what I mean? Okay, awesome. All right, so I'm down another pound. I'm so excited. Ozempic is working for me, and this is it. This is it. Hey, and the other secret of life, hydration. Oh my gosh. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Okay, love you all. Have an amazing day. Take a kid riding and see the future. Hey, I rode by myself this morning, and I'll put the video on. I started. My horse did really well. I'm very proud of her. I think I'm going to get a different bit, though, because she kept wanting to turn around and not do what I told her to do. So I think I need a little bit more oomph on that. But anyway, stay tuned for that, all right? And have an amazing day, okay? Love you guys, and hydrate!